Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the mysterious Halo 5 vehicle references in MCC. So, in my video about a week ago or so, I showed you guys that sometimes when you beat the mission The Mall in Halo 1, you might see a brute on your post-game carnage report. And I explained that the brute, quote-unquote, is actually just the engine cores on the Mall. And that in the game files, the engine cores are actually just bipeds, or like actual characters that are just kind of stuffed in the engine cores. And they're meta game types, which in the game files is how MCC determines what what you just killed, what you get points for. The meta game types for the engine cores are invalid numbers, which defaults to brutes, and that's why they show up as brutes on the post-game carnage report. Now, on the full list of all the metagame types, some people have noticed and pointed out in the comments that there are some odd ones here and there. You know, some unknown things, or things that normally don't show up on the post-game carnage report. Especially two vehicles from Halo 5, which are the Wasp and the Phaetons. So, for this video, we're going to be explaining the Halo 5 vehicles and taking a look at them, and we'll also take a look at a few of the other unusual ones that don't normally show up on the post-game carnage report, such as a mammoth from Halo 4. You're not supposed to be able to kill a mammoth at all. And then a few others people mentioned, like a mule or a pawn or a mauler. Those actually aren't as unusual. Like a mauler is just a prowler, a mule is the Gutas from Halo Reach, and pawn's just a crawler, and so on. So, anyways, to test the Halo 5 vehicles, as well as the other stuff, I set every enemy in the Halo 1 mission, The Mall, I set each one to a different one of those, weird vehicles. So, I think I set, like, Flood Infection Forms to Mammoths, I think I set Grunts to Phaetons, and I think I set Elites to Wasps. I don't remember exactly what I set it to, but it doesn't matter, because I killed at least some of each enemy on this mission, so all of those weird vehicles should show up in the post-game carnage report for this. So after I killed a bunch of each of those enemy types, I just had to finish the mission, and of course after this unskippable cutscene, we could take a look at what they look like on the post-game carnage report. So as you can see here, the Phaeton and the Wasps, as well as pretty much all the odd vehicles, do actually show up on the post-game carnage report. And some of them do have actually unique icons that I've never seen before, or that are never supposed to be used in normal gameplay. But some of them, like the Phaeton and the Wasp, and the Spirit dropship, which in the game files and the metagame type was actually called a tuning fork, which is actually the codename for the Spirit dropships in Halo 1. So, for the vehicles that MCC doesn't have icons for, it seems like they just default to those. I'm actually not sure they are. I think they're knight heads. Yeah, I think those are knights. They're not elites, because I remember elites look a little bit different. So I think those are the icons used for knights, but they're not like unique or anything. They're just defaulting to some, I guess, like default icon that's used when MCC doesn't recognize what you just what you got killed, or if the icon doesn't exist. But as for the other stuff, the watchtower, that one's an interesting one. That one, yeah, that looks like the Guardian towers on either Sandtrap or Sandbox that shoot at you when you're in the minefields or out of bounds for the map, which is pretty interesting because you can't kill them. You can't fight back against the Guardians. And some of these other ones, like obviously like the Lich, the Mammoth, the Broadsword, the gun tower from the Halo 3 mission, the Storm. They obviously they appear in game. They're not like hidden vehicles or anything, but you're normally not supposed to be able to kill a lot of these, and a lot of them don't usually show up in the post-game carnage report, including the Pelican. So the fact that they have icons that exist for them, I thought was pretty interesting. But most importantly, for the Halo 5 vehicles, they don't have any icons associated with them, and most likely they're just added in by accident, and they've probably always been there, so it's not some like secret reveal that Halo 5 is coming to MCC. But anyways, hopefully you guys found this video to be interesting, and as always, if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, leave thoughts in the comments, anything else you want to check out or look into, just let me know in the comments down below. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!